Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rita, I'm the cooking nurse, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to fabricate chicken. Yeah, I know that is something very simple, but actually not so simple. So when you buy your chicken, I did a video, small videos on my stories on Instagram. If you don't follow me there, please go on ahead and follow me after watching this video. And I was showing people how to fabricate chicken, and most of them were asking, how do I do that? So I'm going to be teaching that. But before I get into the video, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. It helps me reach out to more audience and more people are attracted to this channel, especially those who are interested in cooking videos like you are. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, comment and share with your friends, and let's get into it. So I have my bird here that sacrificed its life, okay, for us. So I've washed it properly, and this is how it looks like. Yeah, it's whole, it's still whole, all of it like this. Let's say you have many birds, you have gone to the market and you have shopped your birds and you want to keep the meat separate. Here we are. We have the legs, there are two, and we have the arms. Those are like the major parts of the chicken, and then the breasts, which are part of the arms. Now commercially you would just have to separate this and have maybe the arm, two arms and two legs, where you can go on ahead and remove the thighs and stuff. So let me just show you quickly how to go about that. So I'm just going to start by sharpening my knife. A dull knife is an enemy, okay? Anything can happen and you're cutting yourself just because of the knife being dull. So what I do usually is tilt the chicken to the side, and then I'll just make a cut. Make sure this skin here is like stretched properly, and then I'll just make a cut like this into the thigh, and then I will pull it. There is this joint here, so once this joint pops out, I'll just get my knife and go just around the joint. Very simple, right? So we have our chicken leg there, and then we're going to tilt it again onto the other side to get this chicken leg. Again, you want to make sure that the skin is like this, because if you do like this, you could easily cut into the skin of the drum or of the leg, and then you would have the skin on here, not on your meat. So we pull again and then make a cut. Your knife should be sharp enough, and then once we are there, you pull again to expose this joint. This one, there's a joint, it's like the femur. Yeah, so the femur of the chicken you expose, and then you cut again like this. Now here we have our two chicken legs. These are people who you find and they find like a whole drumstick with its thigh on it. So there they are. And then we have the carcass. Now these the two. Usually what I want to do is go about this and break into those, and on the other side too. So this side, it's broken in two. Yeah, you can easily even pull it off, and then I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Yeah, so just like this, it's easily going to pull out. Now we have the back, the chicken back. These are edible, yeah, but not commercially. So please don't throw it out. You can use these to make chicken soups. You can use these to make stock and any other thing that you want to, or you can just throw them in the air fryer if you had like many birds, and then season them, throw them in the oven or the air fryer, and there you have it, your chicken. So what we have remaining here is the chest and the arms like this. So usually if you have the energy, you can just put it down and break it. Yeah, but if you don't have the energy, all you have to do is separate. The breast is already separated, so this side and this side. So I'm just going to cut from here, or you can also cut it from here where you're seeing properly. So just take the knife. Usually I like to cut into the sternum. I don't know if that is what it's called, but in chicken anatomy. But yeah, so I'll just cut through that and then separate the skin. Now most people would prefer the skin to stay on their breast, but I do not. So usually it's very simple. You can just easily pull it off. So we have these two chicken arms. Yeah, Now, in common fast food places, you'll find when this is like fried alone, this is the chicken arm, they've separated and put some salt on the grills or stuff, and that is the way it is. But for this purpose, for this video's purpose, I'm going to show you how you can separate the wings. If you have very many birds, of course, separate the wings just like that, and then you stay with the breast. Now, I'm going to start with this one. Let me first remove these ones. I'm going to start with this one and then get my skin off, exposing the chicken breast. The breast is seated on these bones. They are still there. So there is a joint in here. You also need to cut through that joint, and you have the breast on the side and the chicken wings on the side. Remove the breast skin, useless. Oh, but other people actually really love the skin, and put it aside, and then you can remove the tip. If you're bougie, if you're not bougie, you leave them. They're actually edible. And then there you have them, your chicken wings. You can go ahead and separate these two. You have the winglet and the drumstick, which is the other side of the chicken. Now, if you have very many birds, you have these alone, you have these wing drumsticks alone, and then the tips. These ones, don't throw them away. They are good for stock, okay? So if you just have one, oh, actually, they are edible. They dry out fast when you cook them, so usually they tend to burn. Now, this is the breast. We have the breast remaining here. This breast has the bone that is still in here. So what we are going to do is get the flesh side, put it down, and then hold your knife, and then go around the bone. Yeah? For the birds that we have on market right now, these ones are, I was about to say grown. They are kept for commercial purposes, so they are not as hard as the local chicken in the villages. So usually, these ones are for my jedibu, like trying out. This one usually loitering outside. So we have this, the bone that has remained on the breast. Again, do not throw away the bones. They're good for bone broth. They're good for stock. So even these ones still have some flesh. You can simply fry them. I know my mates, the chicken and meat lovers, we are out there. We are many. So there's always this bone in here that I don't know what is supposed to be doing, maybe attach or something. So, but you just pull it out. It's so easy to pull it out, and then here you have your bone, your meat, the breast, the chicken breast. So you can separate this if you want to make maybe a salad or something, and it's very simple. Just make a thin slit into your chicken breast, and there you are. You have your flat chicken breast. Season this, and you have your salad, or you can make anything out of it, or stuff it, and you can make cordon bleu, you can make rolled, anything, okay? So there we have it. And then back on the drumstick, it has two parts. It has the drumstick and the thigh. So all you have to do is, again, make sure the skin stays on this side. So usually what I do is hold this skin up here, and then make sure to like straighten it, try to straighten it. There is a joint here. So I'm just going to make a small cut and then pull through, and the joint is going to just help you to cut through. So now you have the chicken thigh and the chicken drumsticks all separated, okay? Just like that. Pull, expose the joint, and then it's very easy for you to cut through. So for the people who are asking for this video, I hope this was really helpful, and you're gonna practice, right? Yeah. So if you've just come to this channel, you haven't subscribed up to this time, my babes, please subscribe. The least you can do is wish me good, and that is how you do it, by subscribing. It's free, the red button in the corner, just press it. Keep your notifications bell on, notification bells on, so that you do not miss out on any of the new uploads that I'm going to be putting on a regular basis. I don't want to put myself out there and say maybe every Friday, and then Friday comes and I'm still sleeping. But yeah, I'm going to be consistent more now, and I'll be seeing you soon in my next videos. Ciao. Let's go and get this chicken ready for consumption. Bye.